Nedbank is proud to present the Nedbank Cup Yona Team Search. Dynamic, exhilarating. The Nedbank Cup Team Search. Yona. The Nedbank Cup. The one.
So guys, what we're going to do right now is contrast therapy. Some of you have done ice baths before.
The signs of fatigue kicked in.
Some of us will remain, and there are those that will go back home.
Welcome to the Nedbank Yona Team Search. Last week took us on a bit of a ride as the coaches got the guys to play some excellent football, train hard both mentally and physically. Wow, this is getting exciting. The coaches know that they have good players to work with in the limited time left, but they still need to get down to the top 18 contestants before the game against Mamelodi Sundowns. Now let's check in as the players are subjected to some severe physical tests to see who's in the running to be on the field on the big day.
What is emotional intelligence?
I think emotional intelligence is when you know your surroundings on the field and you're able to adapt to it.
Feelings and emotions and other people's emotions, and from that everything, then you get all information about what's going on around you.
Yes, you are right to a certain extent, but it's got nothing to do with soccer. That's why this will help you in life moving forward. To do this, it's called a Cooper's test. It's only 12 minutes, finished. When you come the first one, we'll tell you, because you need to do it at about just under 2 minutes. So when you come here, we'll keep on guiding you. You're on target, push a little bit. You'll see the first two is going to be tough. But once you get through the first two, you cruise the rest.
It's coming 6 now.
Yes, 6.
It's 6.
11:24. Well done, boys.
It's checking our fitness level so that when you go back home, you must improve when you come back and you do this again.
Igama lami nguNkosinathi ngokaMalubane, ngiyiplayer elisha elizojoyina iNedbank Yona. Izoba nzima kancane ngoba kuzomela ukuthi manje ngiphushe ukuze ngithola ama-out ama-jumbos la khona yabo, but yonke into inesikhathi ngizoyenza ukuthi ngiyafinyelela.
This must also prepare you what to do when you're not here. Because you see, there is no coach here who's coming to monitor you. Do you eat the right food? Do you sleep at the right time? You don't drink alcohol? You don't smoke? You don't do all this nonsense? Do you understand what I'm saying? It's up to you. Life is about choices. The choices you make, the consequences you suffer.
Well done to those who pushed themselves. Even if you didn't make it, you showed character and you pushed yourself. But amongst your group, there's only 3 players who made this. Only 3. And that's not good enough, guys. In the 3rd place, Katlejo, the tall boy, come son. Give him a round of applause, boy. Well done, well done. In 2nd place, Ian Chuku Train. Well done, boy. You've made it, boy. Well done. I'm proud of you. And in number 1, Ricardo. Character, boy. Okay. So, guys, well done to these.
Who's the last one? Because I want him to dance for us. Assembly.
I'm Josiah Ramping. I grew up in a family which we don't have nothing, but then I'm telling myself, I'm gonna change that situation, as the other ones have done before. They've changed my situation. So in my mother, like I can say, she's a character. Wow, I'm so glad to have her. Yeah, because actually, because actually, izinto zokudlala like my boots, gloves, I always cried to her. Like, she was the one from the first place, like, who supported me like fully. She believes in me, so I don't want to disappoint her. Then I started playing soccer, like seriously. I started being a goalkeeper at grade 9. Being Lalikasi. Then there was those picking teams, gambling teams. Then I was playing there. I didn't want to play soccer at school because at some point I saw the guys who were playing soccer at high school, they were failing too much. I know I'm gonna make it to 18 and I'm gonna carry the belt.
Here we are preparing you for the future. All right, and I want to thank the coaches, everyone who's been involved, and all of you, even those that are going to depart and we are going to go home. Please remember, out of thousands of players, you left when there were only 25 players left. Okay.
The 2 players number 31, come forward. Number 13, come forward. Gentlemen, can you give these 2 players a big round of applause? You still have a chance to come back next year. And we want to see better players. Who knows? Maybe through your own training at home, we might find you playing for Kaizer Chiefs. We might find you playing for Sundowns. The fact that these players that are here are left behind, it doesn't guarantee them positions or places in those clubs that I'm talking about. Entirely depends on you. What is it that you're going to do? Would like you to wish good luck and go home safe. Thank you very much.
I was fortunate to even make it this far with an injury, so I'm just grateful for the opportunity and everything that I've learned here.
I'm alright. But I'll work hard next time.
They've worked very hard to reach this stage. They did work very hard. One of them is my roommate. I'm very sad that he's leaving, and I've learned a lot from him.
The real work starts now. Can't relax. Can't be in my comfort zone. I have to keep working harder. Because at the end of the day, it's only 18 players that will make it. So I have to push more.
From this point, I'm gonna start working hard to the next level. I'm gonna bring it to focus, go back home, and focus again. Whatever they taught me, everything they taught me, I'm gonna be able to apply it at home, and then come back again and apply it again.
We were all dreading the elimination this morning, but I'm glad it's over, and glad I'm in the top 23.
Well, if anybody thought for 1 second that the coaches were not serious, I think they've just put their seal of authority out there and made their point that not only do they want to help create great soccer players, but also intend putting a competitive team together for the game against Mamelodi Sundowns. However, with the time available, the players were given some more warm-up matches to contend with. Let's see how the training is going and how they handled the friendlies.
next exercise we always like challenging. So it was a bit challenging, but you know, as athletes you have to do this thing.
Traveling is push, very right the one. That's how to do that so. And we woke up early, maybe around 5:30.
Lebitso la ka ke na Happy Mahlako. Na magale ke ka se hore football batho ba ntšhi a ba idlale. Yeah, most of the people ba rata mnate bolo. Yeah, competition is tough more because everybody ba le mo ka fela ba nyako fihla go last 18 ba nyako dlala against Sundowns. So le nna that's why ke le mo that's why ke try to push hard or khona dlala le Sundowns. Yeah, ke happy ka di coaches especially Owen Dagama like ke gola be ke usha me ba ka coach. No, ka rata le go Nedbank because Nedbank impile chance or ke fihle mo enka be se Nedbank ke nka se fihle mo.
Basically what we're going to do today, we're going to do yoga, and as you know that yoga we focus on balance, stretching.
Yeah, I'm having fun. This is my first time doing yoga, so yeah, I'm having fun.
This is an awesome experience, You actually see how stiff you really are, you know. So I'm excited to see the next stage of this.
I'm actually sore. Some parts we are stretching, some other parts I didn't know how to stretch.
I think it will be a good test for us. Obviously, we're preparing for the varsity football campaign, and also hoping that we can give the Yona team a good test as well.
I'd say it's an honor to play against Tuks. About the game, I'm a bit nervous, but I think I'll try my best.
Let's go, boy, let's go!
Ngizizwa ngijabulile kakhulu ngizizwa ngifila just because it's my first time to play with Tuks. Ngizizwa ngi-happy, I'm feeling happy.
And then two center mid, number 12 and number 11.
If it's not on here, don't always go. Yeah, that's quick. Okay, son, well done.
Yeah, we lost 2-1. So yeah, they're a very good team. I think they just need to gel a bit more. You can see there's some, the chemistry is not there yet, but yeah, they're a very good team.
They play very well. We just needed to convert our chances. They're really strong physically, and I think they have the upper advantage on us with that.
They prepare well, tactically and technically wise. They're very good. It's just that they need more like strength ability going forward as well.
I think it's fantastic. I think it's now been a couple of years since it's been happening, and definitely gives opportunity to players, hidden talent around the country, to showcase their ability against the very best of the Nedbank Cup, and also obviously they play a lot of friendlies against PSL teams and NFD teams, which obviously gives these guys exposure. So it's fantastic, a fantastic initiative for South African football.
We basically coming into the pool just to help our muscles recover because we had a tough session yesterday. We played a game today, so our muscles it's taking its toll on our bodies.
What do they call it? Pool recovery. Pool recovery. I mean, like to be a soccer player, you know, you must do things professional.
into ebandayo ngizihandi into ebandayo noma ngisekhaya angigezi ngamanzi abandayo ya ngichaza izongiphoqa ukuthi ngivele because into engizoyenza umzimba wami kumele urecover emva kokuthi sidlale isikhathi eside yabo singatholi irecovery ngichaza irecovery izosiza umzimba ukuthi ube right.
Nighttime lectures, classes and skills development happen every day for these future professionals, from financial fitness to personal brand development, from soccer administration to rules and refereeing. There's no doubt that these contestants are going to come out on the other side a little better informed.
If you don't want to feel drained towards the end of the game, that important bit of the game, you gotta be focused, committed, disciplined and dedicated. Okay, that is what professional footballers are. And most importantly, you've got to be fit enough. These professionals also focus on 4 other things, all right? And it's this: fuel, refuel, repair, and recover.
My name is Visuzeta. I was raised by my mother and my father, but unfortunately, my mother passed away last year, December. Well, my mother would have been so happy. I mean, she's the only one who has been supporting me all along. Like, I remember having a conversation with her and my dad didn't want me to like play soccer that much. He said it's okay, but I have to go to school. Well, my mother was like, okay, if an opportunity comes, you have to take it, and then maybe after you can think about school. So like, she has been that person who has always been there for me. Well, this opportunity means a lot to me, way a lot, because when you're from Waterfall, in a small place like that, out in Mpumalanga, you don't get these chances more oftenly. So like, they only come once, and fortunately it happened to me. So yeah, I have to just get it right.
Broadcaster means that I do TV and radio. There are 3 mediums. There's radio, there's TV, and there's print. And now, okay, there's online media. Those are tools that you market yourself with. Remember, these days, if you're looking for a job, even potential employees go through your Facebook. You might not know. So, be careful on what you put out and what you say.
Now, to get to understand the professional's life, the entire squad got treated to a trip through the streets of Soweto and then went off to Soccer City to watch Abafana Bafana go through their training paces.
I didn't predict it to be in my life, like to see these things in life. But now I'm here. I don't know what to say. I'm overwhelmed.
Actually, one day we'll play, we never know, national team or even our champion.
We paid something like 4.2 billion rand to rebuild the stadium. Let's not talk about the bad thing he did. The good thing he did is he scored more goals. And then here we had a one-day tournament of different kinds, music.
Just excited to be in the stadium. It's my first time, yeah?
I'm feeling good. Ukufila ipitch ya stadium engifisa ukudlala kiso and I still wish to play in this field.
This feeling like the dream come true.
To experience this, people back home where I'm from, Cape Town, they don't experience stuff like this. So I'm really honored to be sitting here.
Wow, one day I will play. Yeah, one day I will play. Really, I will play.
this is actually the first time I've been here, nearby Vilikazi Street. It's quite interesting walking around here. Got a few supporters as well.
I'm looking forward to enjoy and I'm playing Namachita now.
My name is Jose Josenwe. When I was an infield player, I got injured. I hurt my ankle. So the doctor told me to stay out for 3 months. And then after the 3 months, I decided that, okay, fine, I'm giving up with football, you know. Let me rather stick to my schooling and stuff. And then a friend of mine came by, told me that he was playing for one of the best teams back at home. And I went there with the intentions of wanting to become an infield player, but when I got there, they were like, okay, we don't have a goalkeeper and your height is good for a goalkeeper. So I was like, okay, let me try. And that's how it started. I think it's a great initiative, especially for people that have lost hope. I think it's a great initiative because myself, I had lost hope because I've tried everything, like I've gone to trials and everything else, but this has given me hope and I believe I can go further with this. When I see somebody like Sydney Masana and Aubrey Mudiba, you know, it motivates me to do better, you know, because Aubrey used to go to the same school with me, and you know, seeing him there playing in the professional leagues kind of gives me that motivation for me to do better. We're going to beat Sundown so bad, they won't believe it.
Classic flavor, back in my roots, you know.
The food we had here was okay. It's food I know from back home, but you know, it was good. It was good. We had pap and meat, you know, and some nice gravy.
Yeah, nje I'm so inspired and ikangikhuthaza nami ngizibona ngelinye ilanga ngingathola ithuba njenganaleli, so ngicabanga ukuthi lokho ngingaqhamuka ekusebenzeni kwami kanzima.
The 23 hopefuls know that this is their last opportunity to put it all out there and leave it on the pitch for the selectors to choose the final squad.
It is a competition. We are looking for the strongest 18 players to represent Nedbank and the Yona team when we play St. Helens.
Sometimes you don't have to work as hard as you have to work smart.
I can wear all the other clothes in the world, all the expensive brands. That will never match to any level the green jacket that I got from Nedbank.
Nedbank is proud to present the Nedbank Cup Yona Team Search. Dynamic, exhilarating. The Nedbank Cup Team Search. Yona. The Nedbank Cup. The one.